Alright, let's get into the trade executions real quick. It was a pretty I don't know how to explain this day. It was pretty wild. I mean, you can see all the shit I drew down on this chart. But nonetheless, we're gonna get right into it. So today I went in thinking we were gonna go to all-time highs again, but we didn't end up doing that. We actually had a pretty big displacement lower, and the reason why I went short was because of the opening range gap. As I mentioned a bunch of times, I like to go trade into the opening range gap. So if we go into the regular trading hours here, let me show you guys. This is the opening range gap right here. So it is the close to open. So this is what it would be. As you can see, I left a little portion because this portion didn't get filled. But this is what I was targeting for the initial opening to fill actually the whole thing. As you can see, it didn't, which is fucking nice. But here, let me get right into the trade. So I'm on a 1 minute chart now, but I was on the 5 minute chart to show you guys exactly where. And let me show you guys this fucking market while I'm at it, bro. Like, this is what I fucking traded today, bro. This is what I traded today. I think I'm gonna keep it clean, actually. I'm not gonna show you too much. I'm just come in and out of this. But yeah, so let me explain real quick. So this is the gap, the new week opening gap that we had today. And if you trade ICT concepts, you're aware of the new week opening gaps, the new day opening gaps, etc. The new week opening gap was actually pretty large in comparison to the range we were trading in, so I actually graded it like this in quadrants, as you can see right here. So I was trading based on these levels. And before I take off the stuff on the screen real quick, let me show you guys this here. So this order block on the 5 minute chart is what I was trading off of, or what I took this trade off of. So it was this order block right here. This was a stop. This was the entry, or safe place of entry. So I got in right here, and this was a propulsion block here. But shit, look where I placed my stop. So I initially got into this trade. Let me show you guys right here on the 1 minute chart. Yeah, it's all fucking messy. I gotta do better with this, but here we go. So I got in here. OB was here on the 5 minute. Let me just show it to you real quick. This is an order block on the 5 minute. Alright, so we get in here. My stop was actually placed at the consequent encroachment of this wick, but a slightly higher in case price came and respected the consequent encroachment. And that's exactly what it did. So the midpoint of this wick, this is how close I was getting to getting stopped out. A tick away from getting stopped out. So finally that goes into my favor for once, because this shit always wants to do me dirty and stop me out like by 1 tick and then fly lower. But this time it actually stopped me out on the right spot. I mean, it didn't stop me out, it actually respected my level here. So it came here, reacted off this wick, flew straight down, and I literally rode this shit all the way down here. I could have got out here, but this was obviously a quick move. 2 minutes, in 2 minutes it just went down this far, and then the next minute it came right back up. So let me show you guys here what I was targeting. Whoops, not that. So this was my target here, the opening range gap. This is as far as it went to filling. It didn't fill it completely, so we still have this left over. And if we don't fill this in the aftermarket session, I'll be looking to highlight this level in some other session when price is trading closer to it. But right now, it looks like price went flying up, so I'm not sure if we get to this level by tomorrow. But it is a draw on liquidity because this is unfinished business. So came down here, and I genuinely thought that we were going to come back here and finish it before we moved to the upside, but we didn't. So I actually caught this whole move here from here, almost getting stopped out by a tick, and then it drops me all the way down. Boom, and I get out here, just covering my stop or covering my position. Get out here. It was a quick $100 or something. The volume wasn't that crazy today, and I try to re-entry, aiming for the unfinished business down here. Took a short here. Saw through fair value gap formation. If you don't know, this is from the 2022 model, and on this last one here, my stop loss was at the high of this fair value gap. So I wanted to see it respect it, come back down. I didn't even want to see it trade at this one, to be honest, but it did. And it ended up stopping me out for like $30. But yeah, that's pretty much the two trades I took today. Pretty hard market to navigate through, but I ended up doing it somehow. I've learned that trusting your stop placements like is super important, because if you place your stop somewhere where you don't really trust it, you're gonna be trying to save it. But I decided just to place it here and let it run, and that's exactly what it did. I place it here because when you place a stop, you're placing a stop because you expect price to not pass that certain level, and if price passes that certain level, it's gonna go higher, or it's just gonna be on the opposite. You're anticipating a failed run to the direction that you wanted it to go to. So that is exactly what happened here. But anyways, guys, you guys take care and have a good day.